Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Cafe. It's time to grab a coffee and listen with relax. Today, we will explore the United Kingdom, a fascinating country with a long and rich history. You will learn about its past, its different nations, and its role in the modern world. We will also talk about its famous culture, education system, and daily life. As you read, pay close attention to new vocabulary and phrases related to history, culture, and politics. This will help you expand your language skills beyond everyday conversation. The United Kingdom's history is a long and complex one, full of kings, queens, and major global events. Its story begins with different groups of people, like the Celts, Romans, Anglo-Saxons, and Normans, who each left their mark on the land. Over centuries, these groups shaped the language, culture, and laws of what would become the UK. The UK's role in the world became extremely important during the age of exploration and the Industrial Revolution. It built a vast empire, which included countries all over the world like India, Canada, and Australia. This period gave the UK great power and influence, but also had a significant impact on the rest of the world. The 20th century brought two major global conflicts, World War I and World War II. The UK played a crucial role in both. During World War II, led by Prime Minister Winston Churchill, the country stood strong against its enemies. The bravery and resilience of its people were instrumental in achieving victory. Many people, both at home and in the armed forces, contributed to the war effort. The UK's involvement in these wars was a defining period that shaped its identity and its relationships with other nations.
The nations that form the UK. The United Kingdom is a single country, but it is made up of 4 different nations, each with its own history and cultural identity. England. This is the largest and most populated country in the UK. Its history is central to the UK's story, and it is home to the capital city, London. England's culture is very diverse, and it is famous for its countryside, iconic cities, and historical landmarks. Scotland. Located in the north, Scotland has a unique identity, with its own legal system and culture. Its history includes powerful clans, a long struggle for independence from England, and famous figures like William Wallace. Edinburgh is its beautiful capital, and the Scottish Highlands are known for their stunning natural beauty. Wales. This nation is located in the west. It has its own language, Welsh, which is still spoken today. Wales has a strong cultural heritage, especially in music and poetry. Its history is tied to ancient Celtic traditions and beautiful castles. Northern Ireland. Part of the island of Ireland, Northern Ireland has a more recent history within the UK. It has its own unique culture and identity, with famous cities like Belfast.
Education. The UK education system is highly regarded and ranks among the best globally. It is famous for its prestigious and ancient universities, such as the University of Oxford and the University of Cambridge. These universities, often called Oxbridge, have educated many of the world's most influential leaders, scientists, and writers. The UK attracts millions of international students every year. These students come to study because of the high quality of teaching, the historical reputation of the universities, and the opportunity to experience British culture firsthand. Culture and daily life. British culture is a mix of tradition and modernity. You can find ancient castles and historical sites alongside vibrant modern art scenes. Attraction places. Famous landmarks include the ancient stone circle of Stonehenge, the iconic clock tower Big Ben, and the historic Tower of London. Famous foods. A trip to the UK is not complete without trying some classic British foods. Fish and chips is a very popular dish of fried fish and potatoes, and the full English breakfast is a large meal with bacon, eggs, sausages, and beans. Festivals and traditions. The UK celebrates many festivals, like Christmas and Easter, but also has unique traditions, like the annual Trooping the Colour Parade to celebrate the monarch's birthday. Language. The English language has a long and fascinating history. It was originally a mix of German and French languages, and it has borrowed thousands of words from Latin, Greek, and other languages over the centuries. This makes it a very rich language. Within the UK, there are many different accents. A person from London might sound very different from someone in Scotland or Wales. Understanding these regional variations is an important part of learning about the UK.
Monarchy and politics. The UK has a constitutional monarchy, which means it has a king or queen as head of state, but the government is run by elected officials. The current monarch is King Charles III. His son, Prince William, is the first in line to the throne, and his grandson, Prince George, is next. The royal family is a very important symbol of British tradition. The political leader is the Prime Minister. As of September 2025, the Prime Minister is Rishi Sunak. The UK is a democratic country, and its government is based at the Palace of Westminster in London. For a foreigner, becoming a UK citizen is a long process that requires living in the country for a number of years, passing a citizenship test, and meeting other requirements. Geography and demographics. The UK is a relatively small country by land area, but it has a large population. Population. The total population is around 67 million people. England is the most populated with around 56 million people. Scotland has about 5.5 million, Wales around 3.1 million, and Northern Ireland about 1.9 million. Land area. The UK's land area is about 243,610 square kilometers. Famous landmarks. Famous natural landmarks include the stunning coastline of the White Cliffs of Dover and the beautiful mountains of Snowdonia in Wales. You have now learned about the key aspects of the United Kingdom, from its historical origins and political system to its famous culture and unique geography. It is a country of great diversity and rich heritage.
To continue your English learning journey, I encourage you to explore more about the UK. You can watch British movies, listen to British music, or read books by British authors. The more you immerse yourself in the language, the more confident you will become. Subscribe and keep in touch, and I will see you in our next topic.